Good morning, guys. Today is, I think we're in February now, actually. It's Sunday this morning. I plan on having a really lazy day today. I'm not sure I'll even get out my pyjamas. I've been busy all week, keeping myself busy. I spent a lot of time with Chelsea and Willow. They're still trying to sort their new house out. Willow's not been very well. That was a bit of a cruel wake-up call on Friday night. We got a bed at Chelsea's house, so that a little pull-out bed for me so that I can stay over when I want to, which is really sweet of them. So Friday night was my first sleepover, but Willow was really poorly. She had a super high temperature and was complaining that her eye was hurting. So Chelsea rang the 111 and they told us to go to A&E. But it was just, you know, one of those, we were sort of there in the accident and emergency waiting for a doctor to see Willow. And, you know, you just think, how fucking cruel is life? This has been, it was 4 weeks to the day that we'd said goodbye to Howie and we were sat there with Willow at the same hospital. Like, you know, not somewhere I planned to be quite so soon. Or ever again, I guess. But she's okay. She got sent home with some throat spray. I think they said she had a, she's got an upper respiratory virus, which is really knocking her for 6. And she's only 3, so she doesn't know how to handle illness or anything. So bless her heart, she just wanted a lot of cuddling and a lot of grandma time, which is fine by me. And luckily even though everything that I'm going through, my immune system is pretty strong. I don't get sick or bugs really easily anyway, so it's good for me. So I stayed there Friday night, and then last night I popped over the pub. It was one of the girls' birthdays, so it was good for me to actually go over on my own and spend a few hours over there. I had a bottle of wine and had a chat to the girls, and in fact one of the girls had bought some knitting, which was a bit strange, but it was actually quite good. I had a go and I could actually do it, and yeah, it was kind of funny, but they're really supportive and lovely, and they were pleased to see me and see me out and about. So yeah, came home, and then I've just been so touched still. So it's 4 weeks and 2 days since Howie died, and every single day a card or a letter has come through the post still. I had over the weekend 3 lots of flowers delivered. You're just like, wow. I mean, clearly it's going to stop, but I'm still blown away that people are still thinking of me. It hasn't kind of left their minds easily, I guess, that I'm trying to live a different life. And yeah, my friend, yeah, Tanya's my friend. My friend Tanya and Jess came to see me. Tanya was married to one of my cousins, and I used to look after their children, so that was really nice yesterday. They made a big effort to come out in the snow and come and spend a couple of hours, have a cup of tea with me and let me talk and cry. And yeah, it was really, I needed that too. And I'm just getting by, I guess, guys. It really is quite shocking when you don't expect these emotions to come out of nowhere, and they do. It could be a song in the car, or just something I'm doing at home, or something I've seen, or the fact I want to pick up the phone and text him, tell him I'm coming home, or, you know, it's all of those little things that roll into one that just knock the wind out of you, I guess. People that have been through similar, a girl I grew up with, actually, she lost her husband at a very young age, a fair few years ago now, but she's been in contact quite a lot saying, how am I, and take every day as it comes. And she said something really important last night. You know, she said, Jan, I know our circumstances are different, but you can't understand it all and you won't process it all. Just put it into little, I think she said, put it into little boxes and try and work it out that way. And she's quite right. I'm going to have a coffee with her tomorrow, actually, which will be good. And I'll find out how she coped with these first few weeks after her husband died. I know we're all different, but I think it helps to speak to people that have been through it. I'm definitely going to, she's also passed me on to a website called Cruse, C-R-U-S-E, Cruse, which are a bereavement counselling. So I'm going to call them, I think, next week and see what they can do for me, in the sense of maybe talking to somebody and trying to work it through that way. Now, I'm going to put on here some photos from the funeral because you guys have all, I mean, I think more people have watched my YouTube since this has been going on, which is funny, isn't it? But it is what it is. I will post some photos and perhaps a little video I took of the video. I'm not going to go into the speeches or anything like that. But I'll show you a few bits and pieces on here because you guys have been so lovely and you can see exactly, yeah, I suppose what the day was about for us. And yeah, it's really nice to hear so many people telling me what a beautiful service it was for Harry. I hoped it was, and yeah, it's just nice to hear that other people said it was a really fitting send-off for him, so that comforts me a little bit. My friend Claire is still, no, let's rephrase that. Ella is still fighting on. They had a bad couple of days, and Claire obviously didn't want to tell me with everything that I'm everything going on in my life. But if you can still pray for Ella for me, I'd really appreciate that. She's 4 weeks old now, and she's really had a tough time of it, but things are looking up again the last couple of days, so absolutely everything crossed for baby Ella. And yeah, I'm still not strong enough to be able to go and see her, but I will hopefully at some point. Anyway, guys, thanks again for your ongoing love and support, and thanks for watching my YouTubes, Lizzie. Your messages have been really important. Thanks, bye.